Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back again, yeah, again and again after her having a weekend also, and then we only have 4 participants right now. Brother, can you chat in the group and then ask them to join that meeting? Hello,
The
brother.
group
Yeah.
in the group. I will
Yeah,
try.
actually, like for the first time, maybe we have like around 50 participants or 40. I forget about it, and then only four.
30.
Okay. Yeah, we have 30, yeah. I don't know why, but it's okay, guys. You can have your more time, yeah, for practicing if there is less participant. Nice. Yep, by the way, good evening, everybody. And how are you?
Good evening, bro. I'm fine.
Fine. Are you good?
Ah,
Yeah, okay, it's great.
tired.
Tired? What happens is I mean with you?
Yes, full today meeting.
Hmm?
Uh, Afternoon takziah.
Okay.
Ini just
So, yeah, yeah. You have so many agendas, yeah?
full.
Okay, okay, Sammy, I got it, I got it. Okay, so right now, maybe for the men is only I and a brother, because the topic is we're gonna talk about the woman, guys, after this. So maybe we're gonna talk about the gender equality also, and then the woman life, the woman's right, because our topic tonight is going to talk about International Women's Day. Okay, Hari Perempuan Internasional. That's it. Okay, maybe from all of you, the woman here will be relate after this, and then the brother will be the opponent, yeah, as usual. Never mind, brother, I will accompany you to fight the woman.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, here we go. About our topic, International Women Days, and then I have told you about what's that about the meaning of it, ya. Jadi Hari Perempuan Internasional. That's it. Okay, there will be like a chit chat topic here right now. Maybe there will several of you, some of you ya, yang answering aja. Maybe bertoperan si Rinan or si Sepni deh kayaknya deh, yang udah berkeluarga juga di sini. I wanna see your opinion about it. Let me try it from you for the first Brotoper ya. Answering all of the question here, Brotoper.
What, bro?
Nah, yang ini ya teman-teman, apa namanya?
Yes,
Dijawab
okay.
semua ya. Come on, Brotoper, answer it.
Okay. Is your country being considered friendly? Yes, it is. Singkat aja kan, bro? Yes, it is. Number 2, is it normal to second woman in your area? Yes, it is. Who is the most empowering woman you know? Empowering saya belum tahu nih. No, I don't know about it.
Okay.
What aspect do you most admire from your mother? What aspect do you most admire from your mother? What I think. I think she is. What? She is great. She is Wonder Woman for me because she can do it. She can do everything. What I can do it. What I cannot do it. I think that.
Okay. All right, only simple answer, yeah, from the top of my head. It's okay talking about a woman. Okay, for the next, that's why I say, Sis Rinan, hello.
Hello there. How do you
Please,
do?
yeah, I'm fine. What about you, sis?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So, in Indonesia, my country, we are considered as a woman friendly. Yes, because me as a woman, I really appreciate the Indonesian's country because I am allowed to be an career woman, and yeah, it sounds great because um, most of the company and the chance they give to us is quite good enough. And is it normal to see a career woman in your area? Yes, it's really normal because me myself is also a career woman, and I really appreciate to see most of the friends that decided to be a career woman because I I agree that a woman can have the same apa ya namanya the same level, I think, with a man, the same, yeah, the same responsibilities like that. And it's not only normal, but it's great to see a career woman in our area. And who is the most empowering woman that I knew is I really like the Mrs. Megawati Soekarno Putri. The yeah, the what is it? Um the how can I say it? Like the way that she looks at herself, like yeah, it's really good to have apa ya, to have a trust in herself and be confident with herself and still catch her career. And yeah, it's good, but yeah, we have a good and a negative, but let's see the positive first. And I really like how Mrs. Susi Pujiastuti, yeah, it's really great to see her. And what aspect do I most admire from my mother? It's about the mental breakdown because the past that he passed, it's really hard, but my mother can be stable at her mental breakdowns, like mental issues, I mean, like not mental breakdowns, mental issues is yeah, the way my father's laugh and she's not have a career at herself. It's if I be her, if I was her, like, oh my god, I think I can pass it easily, but I can see how my mother raised me and my sisters, my siblings, without caught in a mental issues, left by her husband, and didn't have any money yet. That time, it's really wow, it's really great. So that's what I admire about her, and she's my everything. She's my Wonder Woman, and she's my role model how to become a mother, but can be act like a friends and can be act like sisters too. So I really want to be like her, as tough as her, and as cute as her. So that's for me. Back to you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Great, great, great. I think that you are really love your mother, you know.
Of course I am. But I am never show it like um yeah, like say I love you.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, but sometimes love is not about the word, yeah. It's not about what you're saying. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. Come back again. Love is about the feeling.
I agree with that.
Okay, so I'm going to make it fast, guys. About the exercise one, I'm going to what's that? To skip it. So let me showing you the answer. Yeah, it's about the vocabularies that you get. There will be like equality, march, pay gap, harassment, a strike, inequality, momentum. So equality, I think that you have known about it. Like was it is about a similar level or same level, yeah. And then a march. What is the meaning of a march, guys? Hello. Even
Is it like a demonstrations like that?
you can say it like, but if you translate march, only march, it can be like berbaris. Artinya, it's the same like a stand on in the line. Also, was it? Ini juga bisa diartikan bulan Maret ya teman-teman. It can be noun also. That's it. Or what's that? If you want to say like go out or what's that go away, itu juga bisa diartikan march ya. March itu juga bisa menyuruh pergi artinya. Jadi seperti itu. But here we go about we use march for an event in which large of number of people walk through a public space. That's it. We call it a march. And then pay gap. What is the meaning of pay gap? Hello? Pay itu apa teman-teman?
Bayar.
Gap.
Is it jeda?
Jeda.
Nah, bisa jeda ya gap ya teman-teman. Jadi ini kayak apa namanya? Pembeda antara pembayaran. So the meaning is like the difference between the average pay to of group people. Jadi gak sama gitu teman-teman pay gapnya. Jadi for example like for the woman we paid like 100 rupiah maybe like, and then for the man we paid like 500 rupiah. This is called like pay gap. Harassment ini udah ya. Harassment, what is the meaning, Bro Tober?
Nggak tahu.
What about the others? Actually, you have got it about this one, harassment.
Harassment?
Harassment is harassment itu gangguan ya teman-teman sebenarnya ya.
Oh.
Ya, tapi kalau harassment sendiri itu lebih ke kayak gangguan yang dia itu bikin annoying sebenarnya. Dan itu mengganggu sekitarnya gitu teman-teman. Dan harassment sendiri itu gak cuma ada satu, ada beberapa tipe harassment. Yang paling teman-teman sering dengar itu tentang sexual harassment atau pelecehan seksual. Jadi seperti itu. Dan a strike. Strike, what is the meaning of strike?
Mogok ya.
Okay, you can call it like a mogok kerja ya, stop working. Sebenarnya untuk dari kata strike-nya sendiri itu artinya adalah penyerangan. Jadi strike itu kayak kalau teman-teman artikan pakai ya, itu artinya lebih ke kayak perlawanan terhadap sesuatu. Jadi seperti itu. And then we use it like a protest in which workers stop working. That is a strike. Demonstration juga bisa dibilang juga itu a strike-nya teman-teman. Jadi perlawanannya gitu. Inequality, this is like the same like equality, tapi kalau equality in a positive way, but inequality in the negative way gitu teman-teman. Jadi kalau equality itu sama, kalau inequality itu tidak sama. And then momentum, yep, you know about the momentum. Momentum tetap momentum di bahasa Indonesianya. Jadi seperti itu. That's it. Next, again, let me bring you to the next. Is about the reading articles right now. And then let me call it one by one. Let me start from siapa yang punya jiwa-jiwa muda di sini ya teman-teman ya?
Saya.
Is there
Jiwa muda.
Is there any feminist here? Ada yang suka konten feminis teman-teman mungkin?
Yes, me.
No, you bro. You are man, you know. Okay, maybe si Stella ya. Okay, si Stella dulu deh. Let's go si Stella.
Hi, bro.
Read it.
Okay. Why do we need an International Women's Day? International Women's Day on 8 March is a day to celebrate the social, economic, and political achievement of women, reflect on progress, and demand gender equality. For over 100 years, International Women's Day has put the spotlight into issues affecting women all over the world. Today, International Women's Day belongs to everyone who believes that women's rights are human rights. Across the world, less than 15 per 15% of the world's countries have a female leader. Only 24% of senior managers are women, and 25% of companies have no female senior managers at all. Women do the lowest paid jobs and earn less money for the same work. This difference in pay is called the gender pay gap, and for the young women in many places, including Britain and America, the gap is getting worse. Women are also more likely to do the most of the housework and child care. All of these problems affect women of color even more than they do white women.
All right, great. Thank you, Sis Stella. Okay, so basically, guys, from this reading, we know about the reason why do we need an International Women's Day. That's it. And then also there is some problem here, for example, like racism about the black woman and the white woman, and also about equality for the pay gap also. That's it. Okay, is there any questions from this reading for the first reading? Clear? Clear?
It is
Yeah,
clear.
All right,
Yes.
great. Let me going to the next again. Sistela, you can continue it karena masih ada lanjutannya.
When it comes to healthcare and safety, women also face significant inequalities. An estimated 830 women a day die in childbirth. There are some shocking statistics for female murder too. Last year, in the UN found that 137 women a day were killed by their partners or former partner. Worldwide, over 50% of female murders are committed by the victim's partner or family. When they have access to health education and care, women are also more likely to be ignored by doctors when they say they are in pain, and serious health problems are sometimes ignored for years.
Okay, great, nice. And then for the reason why we doing it like International Women Days is complete right now. There are several reasons why we need it. And then I think the main point about it is about the equality, for having a job, for having good education, for having like a healthcare and safety or another else about it. Okay, let me continue again to the next, the history of Women Days right now. Let me call it Sis Yuyun, let's go. Where is Sis Yuyun? Okay, there's no voice. Let me skip it. Okay, nice.
Ya, halo bro.
Yeah, time is yours. Read it.
Ya,
Come
gimana
on, Sis
bro?
Yuyun. Dibaca.
Oh, sebentar.
Okay.
In 98, 15,000 women in New York went on strike because of low pay and terrible conditions in the factories where they worked. The following years, the Socialist Party of America organized a National Women's Day, and 1 year after that, there was a conference in Copenhagen, Denmark, about equality and women's right to vote. In Europe, the idea grew and became International Women's Day, or for the first time in 1911, and the United Nations declared
Declare.
declare 8 March International Women's Day in 97
19 ya, 75.
1975.
Okay, it's great. Okay, and we go for the next reading about the history of Women's Day. Yeah, sorry, in 1908, and then 15,000 women in New York went on strike because of low pay. So I think for the first problem is not about like racism or equality, and then the first problem is about the pay gap. That's it. And then also in Europe, the idea grew and became International Women's Days and or IWG for the first time in 1911, and the United Nations declared it March International Women's Day in 1975. That's it, guys. So for the first time is 1911, but for United Nations declared it on 8 March International Women's Day in 1975. That's it, the history about it. Okay. Let me continue again to the next. What happened on 8 March? Let me continue to see Zabni. Hello, Zabni.
Hi, hello.
Time is yours. Come on.
Okay. What happened on 8 March? In some countries, children and men gives presents, flowers, or cards to their mothers, wives, sisters, or other women they know. But at the heart of International Women's Day lies women's rights. Across the world, there are protests and even to demand equality. Many women wear purple, a color worn by women who campaign for women's right to vote. Recently, marches and protests have gained force thanks to the hashtag #MeToo and hashtag Time's Up movement against sexual harassment. There is still a lot of work to be done for gender equality, but women's movement all over the world are ready to do that work and are gaining momentum.
Okay, so after reading about like the why do we need the IWT, and then also about the history about it, and then it is what happens on 8 March, yeah, exactly when the International Women's Day happened. That's it. So there will be like some campaign here about against sexual harassment, about the pay gap or another thing. So that's what happens on 8 March. Okay, let me make it simple right now. So after all of the reading, is there any question from you guys from the reading? Maybe from the vocabularies or another thing? Or is already clear for you? Clear
Ini
ya?
bro, coba. Ini
What?
bro, untuk penyebutan kata woman, kayaknya saya pernah baca tulisan woman dibacanya women. Itu
Women itu kalau banyak bro Topper.
Oh gitu.
Yeah. So for example like this one, man, and then kalau pria-pria artinya apa teman-teman? Nah jadi kayak gini, man ini cara bacanya kalau yang banyak itu bisa ada dua. Pertama men bisa min. Yang kedua ada woman. Nah, ini cara bacanya yang satunya. Ini bukan ditambahin s ya kalau dia itu jadi jamak ya. Jadinya women nantinya gitu. That's it. Got it?
Get it.
Okay, great. So basically, it's not like irregular. Was it changing about the plural and singular nouns? Jadi itu bukan yang bentuk regulernya ya teman. Kalau yang reguler itu yang ketambahan ss aja. Jadi ada bentuk juga yang irregular. Jadi itu yang bentuknya tidak beraturan. Sama kayak verb itu ada yang reguler, ada yang irregular. It can be in the noun. Jadi perubahannya juga di noun itu juga ada. Jadi kayak child itu bukan childs tapi children nantinya. So for example like mouse itu tikus, tapi kalau tikus-tikus kalau jadi banyak apa teman-teman bahasa Inggrisnya?
Mice?
Mice. That's it. Sama kayak man. Man itu bukan ditambahin s ya, bukan mans tapi mean atau men. Makanya kalau lagi nyebut itu ladies and gentlemen, bukan ladies and gentlemen. Nah, kalau ladies and gentlemen itu lebih tepatnya dia merujuk ke satu orang nantinya. Jadi seperti itu. Jadi
penulisan sama bro ya?
Ya, enggak penulisannya beda bro Topper. Jadi kalau yang satu itu pakai A, kalau yang banyak itu pakai E.
Oh gitu.
Gitu. This one. Man itu jadi mean atau men ya bacanya terserah teman-teman mau pakai yang mana. Kalau woman Itu jadi woman nantinya. Nah, gini. Jadi bedanya itu di A sama di E-nya di belakang. Okay, great. Let me continue again right now. It's about the what's that box of vocabularies for the next is committed, women's right, equality, movement, ignore, household, course, and then chores ya teman-temannya. Ada pick up juga, ada child care. Okay, so what is committed, guys?
Komitmen.
Committed?
Melakukan.
Bukan, is that right? Okay, committed itu berkomitmen ya intinya ya. And then women's right,
Hak wanita.
hak
Hak
wanita,
perempuan.
equality, kesetaraan,
Kesetaraan.
movements,
Pergerakan.
pergerakan, ignore, mengabaikan household,
Rumah tangga.
rumah tangga, and then chores here,
IRT. Ibu rumah tangga. Pekerjaan rumah tangga.
Nah, itu sama ya teman-teman ya. Jadi aktivitas yang ada di rumah tangga, di rumah ya, terus masuk kayak nyapu, ngepel gitu teman-teman. Pay gap.
Pay gap.
Kesenjangan.
Gaji.
Kesenjangan pembayaran atau perbedaan pembayaran. Child care.
Perawatan anak.
Perawatan anak. That's it. Great. Nice. Oke teman-teman, kita bakalan skip aja untuk yang ini karena kita bakal masuk ke breakout room. Ada beberapa pertanyaan yang harus teman-teman bawakan ya sebentar lagi ya. How have things changed for women in your country and what still needs to change it? Jadi ini pertanyaan yang pertama. But there will be like another questions untuk teman-teman nantinya. Itu bakal saya tambahin di chatnya ya. Nanti saya kirim ini. Dan di bawahnya ini itu ada chatnya teman-teman. Silakan teman-teman baca dan discuss tentang itu di di breakout room. Gitu. Got it? Okay, so there will be like one question from me. Jadi teman-teman remember aja untuk question ini ya. Nanti aja deh waktu udah di breakout room baru saya umumkan ya teman-teman ya. Okay, here we go for your breakout room, and then we are going to talk about the woman right now. Ya, oke. Ini aja deh 2 deh. Let's go. Oke teman-teman, jangan lupa untuk dicek di WhatsApp group ya tentang pertanyaan-pertanyaannya karena gak cuma satu aja. Jadi ada beberapa pertanyaan yang saya tambahkan untuk teman-teman discuss di breakout room nantinya. And here we go for your breakout room and have a nice discussion, guys. Hey, hello, Sis Fadila, Sis Emmy. Why directly get out?
Because the time is
Yeah.
It's what? You still have 1 minute, in the breakout room, but it's okay.
of less than 1 minute.
Lagi
Yeah,
asik, bro. Lagi asik.
yeah, I know it's a very interesting topic for the mothers, because the mother's heart is very sensitive. We talk about the children, especially about the girls, about the daughter, talking about sexual harassment. Yep, but it is nice, guys. I think that you are a great mother, all of you. Okay, so we'll come back again to.
Haven't finished it yet.
Oh my God. Do you think this topic is interesting, Sis Stella?
Yeah.
Do you have a daughter?
Sorry?
Do you have a daughter?
Yes. Little
Daughter?
daughter Stella.
Yep.
Stella. Kasih
No,
gadis.
I'm single.
Oh, you're not married yet. Sorry.
No, I'm not married.
She's
Yeah, I have a
22.
daughter.
Okay.
My daughter is
All right.
upcoming. Yeah.
So many discussion is about equality. Like I very like about Sisepni's quotes. Yeah, like equal is not mean exactly the same. Yeah. So I very like talking about gender equality, and the interesting thing, I think this is the longer thing that you discuss in the breakout room, is about sexual harassment. So my question, guys, do you agree if sexual harassment is not only for the woman but also for the man?
Yeah.
Okay, you're clear with it. So what about in your room, Sister Rinan? Is it finished or not?
No, not yet. Because
Yeah,
Bro
okay.
is talking, but it's over.
Brother last time said to me that I am in the wrong group. So many mak-mak powerful there. Powerful mak-mak ya, Brother ya.
Widow Ferdinand, I think.
Yeah, get it. So what about in your room, Sis Apni? What about the discussion? Was it clear?
Oh, it was interesting. I love talking about this.
Okay, so can you make a
Yeah.
summary from your room, maybe what you talk about?
But basically, I think like everyone agree that, like the way people see women nowadays, it's way better than before.
Mhm.
Like the past few years ago, especially maybe in our mom's era or in our grandparents, like grandmother's era. It's so much better. There are a lot of opportunity for women, and like a lot of women can finally express their feelings freely, more freely than before. And I think like the way people see like a woman itself is also getting better and better. So yeah, but it doesn't mean that we have to stop right now. Like as we have read in the context before the reading text, like we have to keep moving. That's
Okay,
it.
great summary ya. What about you? Maybe Sis Rinan's group ya. Sis Rinan aja deh. Kayaknya moderatornya Sis Rinan deh tadi.
So we're talking about the equality. Some of the women's there talking about there is no equality at all. Like we still have a special treatment in some case. So yeah, there's a big change for the women to catch the career same as men do. But yeah, as a woman, there's still a special case, even though in public transportations, you can see on a train like that, we have still a spatial chair or a spatial apa cage, not cage, apa cabin, is it cabin?
Yep.
Yeah, like that. So special cabin. So yeah, we got the equality, but still have a special treatment for women. It's good, but yeah, not 100% equal. So and for sexual harassment, it's deep conversations. So yeah.
Yep, I know.
Just because the three from the fifth of us is a woman that already have kids and teach kids, and yeah, it's getting hot.
about the sexual harassment, and yeah, because talking about that, the not only women can be a sexual object, so a man also can be, and even though a woman also can be a subject for sexual harassment. So yeah, I agree with the statement that you, not only me, but third of us is agree with your statement as not only woman that be an object, so man, and we should be careful about this sexual harassment because it's not only sorry, but it's not only rap, but the easy peasy is like cantik or ganteng, that's it. Nah, it's includes his sexual harassment. So be careful and learn the sexual education as fast as you can, as early as you can. Yeah. So teach your kids also,
Hmm?
even though they're only 1 year baby. So
Okay.
yeah, that's from us. Back to you, Brad.
All right, nice, Serena. Oh my God. Yeah, guys. Personally, like I don't believe it in the gender equality. I think the man and the woman, while they're very different. But here's the thing. I think the important thing about gender equality. If we talk about gender equality, it's not about equality about the man and the woman, but about the rights in every individual. I think like because like the man is also is not equal, like me and Protopper is very different, and then you are also very different, and every person is beautiful in their way. I think that's it. So talking too much about equality, I think, is not help much. So if we talk about it, I just want to give you like maybe a message. Just be useful person. I think for the man or for the woman is up to you. It means like you have to be useful person. That's it. And also for sexual harassment, I agree with Sister Nana. It's a very what's that deep topic or hot topic, yeah, for especially for the parents who have a daughter or have a son maybe. And also it's not only for the parents but for all of you guys. Maybe you have a friends or maybe you are have experience about got a sexual harassment about was it the person who's not responsible about it. Yep, I think I dislike about it, yeah, about sexual harassment. Like they want to having a sex but without money, I think. If we talk about sexual harassment, I think open BO is not that worse, I think. Do you agree with it? Because they still was that if you was a buy about it, like you still pay the money for it, but sexual harassment you want to get free about it and then not thinking too much about it, I think it's not very responsible. I think the person who was that
That's a
uh
business.
yeah, but who take the open BO for was that for fulfill about her or his desire, yeah. I think it's better than the someone who still do about the sexual harassment. That's it. So yeah, maybe there's another opinion about it, but the main points, be careful about the sexual harassment, and then we have to keep our awareness also, and then care about the equality is about the gender. It's not only about the gender equality, but another thing. That's why I say like be useful person. That's it. Okay, so I think that's all, guys. We're gonna close the meeting tonight, and then we are going to continue again. Oh my God, it's a very interesting topic, yeah. Okay, but we're gonna close it, and yep, thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
See you, bro.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye.
bro.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Okay,
bro.
You.
good night,
Bye.
Thank you,
everyone.
sir.